Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel YO22 Excel Chapter 9 Prepare Data Integration Part C. So, if you want to complete my MylTLab courses is Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access. We can do online courses is accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. So we move to the main project step and step number 1. So step number 1 is start Excel. Open the download file name Excel chapter 9 prepare data integrations. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name and save the file to the location where you are storing your file. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Excel worksheets and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is dates that are stored as a text as problem because the calculation such age or number of days between the two dates cannot be made. On the sale commission worksheet in the cell D2, use the date value function to convert the date text format in a cell B2 into a serial value. Format the value as the short date and copy the formula D2 down through cell D11. On the sale commission worksheets, so go to the sale commission worksheets and next is in cell D2 use the date value function to convert the date in a text format cell B2 into serial value. Format the value as the short date, copy the formula in cell D2 down through D11. In cell D2, so select the D2, type is equal to and type the date variables, sorry, and date value and use the convert the date text formats in the cell B2 cell B2 as the serial value. Format the value as the short date and copy the formula in cell D2 down through cell D11. So select the B2 and B2 and close bracket and press enter. Next is date into the text format cell B2 is the serial value and format the value is the short date. So format the value in the short dates. So go to the home tabs and go to the number groups and apply the short date. And next is copy the formula D2 down through D11. So copy the formula D2 to D11. So question number 2 is complete. And we move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is the date on the purchase worksheets have been stored in a DDMMYY and format needed to convert so that the month is displayed first on the purchase worksheets and use the convert to text in column widgets and convert the date into created MMDD and format the places, convert the date in column C and resize the column needed to fit the contents. On the date purchase worksheets, go to the purchase worksheets and select the column C and converted the month display on the purchase worksheets. Use the convert text to the column widgets. So go to the formula tabs, Go to the data types and go to the text to column. Type the date and convert text to column, and then use the convert text to column visits. Click the next and column to visits, and place the converted date in column C and resize the column D needed to fit contents, and copy the date. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is on the customer transition worksheet. Date have been provided across 3 columns of a date in year, month, and days. In order to use these date in a calculation letter, the data need to be combined into date format. Excel can work with. On the customer transition worksheets, right clicks or use the shortcut menu on column E. Insert the new column, name the new column, complete dates. Use the date function to display the dates using the column B, C, and D, and copy the function down to E50 and format the cell as a short dates. On the customer transition worksheets, go to the customer transition worksheets and right clicks or use the shortcut menu in on a column B and insert the new column. So select the column E, right clicks and click the insert the new column E. Insert the new column E and name the new column to complete dates. So copy the complete date, the name of new column E, and press enter. And use the date function to display the dates using the column B, C, and D, and copy the function down to E15 and format the cells as a short dates. So complete the dates and type is equal to and use the date function to dates using the column B, C, and D, and copy the function down to cell E15. So type is equal to and type the date function and select the B2, type comma and type the D2 and C2, B2, D2 and C2, close bracket and press enter. Next is on the new column, insert the new column and use the date function using the column B, C, and D and format the short dates. So copy the function E15. So copy the function to E15 and next is format the cell is the short date. So format the cell is short date. So go to the home tabs and go to the number groups and click the number and click the short date. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is the red bluff golf courses and need to calculate the number of workday and between the golf event for 2022 and 2023. These calculations should account for a holiday, the weekday name for the start date of the events should also be displayed to make the schedule easier to read. On the TC schedule worksheet in cell G5, use the network day function to calculate the number of days workday and between the date in cell F5 and E6 and using the I5 to I12 for the 2022 holiday and copy the formula in cell G5 down through cell G9 on the TC worksheets TC schedule worksheets. So go to the TC schedule worksheets and in cell G5 use the network functions network day function to calculate the number of workday between the date in cell I5 and E6 and using the cell I5, I12 and 20 F5 E6 calculation the number of workday between the date in cell F5 E6 and using the cell I5 to I12 for the 2022 holiday copy the formula in cell G5 down through cell G9 in cell G5. So select the cell G5 and type is equal to type the network day and select the cell F5 and type a comma in cell E6 F5 to E6 and type the comma and I5 to I12 and next is I5 to I12 and apply the absolute selection, press F4 button and close bracket and press enter. Sorry, F5 and E6 F5 and E6 and press enter. So next is copy the formula cell G5 down through cell G9. So copy the formula G5 to G9. So question number 5 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab courses is Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access. We can do online courses is accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.